Okay, we are back with MW5 Clans Ghost Bear. Yesterday we had a little bit of a problem, whereas had a power outage in my area, so that's why the last stream cut off so abruptly. Haven't been having too much luck lately. Not too long ago, I walked out of the room and my cat got up on my computer and stepped on the power button. So let's hope the third one, since everything comes in threes, is not anytime soon. So, yeah, let's get back. The one good thing about it is apparently I bought a Mad Dog the other day that I really didn't need. And because the last time it saved was when I got out of the mission, I never bought that Mad Dog. So, kudos on that. But, yeah. Let's get back. I'll probably end up, if it doesn't do the cutscene, I'll go back and have it do the cutscene, as I think that's when it was crashed. Or not crashed, but the power went out during the cutscene. So let's get back to that.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Alitha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Keshik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni-Fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Alright, at least we got through it. Yeah, it's pretty clear out there. We had storms off in the distance, and it must have hit one of the substations or something, so they diverted the power, and when they diverted the power, it took everything off for a bit. So, looks like no storms today, so hopefully nothing else pops up. Oh, I did go and do all my busy work after that last mission before streaming again. So now we do have a Stormcrow. So I added that since I didn't have to buy another Mad Dog. Yeah, I'm running it solo. How's it going? I actually finished the story on Trueborn the other night, so I got my perfect game finally back again since they added the DLC. I did that solo too. About Clan Ghost Bear.
Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before.
I'll give you more once this cutscene's off.
This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth.
Hey Clown, how's it going, man?
We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now.
So this is about Clan Ghost Bear.
This is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel.
Once they're done talking.
The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding.
This takes place like in the time the game, the first game, where they go back to their homeworlds and vote in a new icon. So this is where this one starts out at. It's like halfway through the first game. This one picks up.
This trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Then show me. Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Ebb and Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time. Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell! We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood.
Destroyed.
That is the spirit, Point Commander.
Target.
Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Destroyed.
Contact destroyed!
Incoming. Missile. Target destroyed. Target.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave. Acknowledged. Jaguars just detached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook.
I think personally the story's a little bit better in this one.
Send them packing.
Yeah, cutscenes and stuff.
With extreme.
And that guy right there, Rook, I love him. He's
Sir Captain?
best character in here, I think.
They kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Af, piloting one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
I'm still running my ER small builds on the lighter tonnage mechs because they can't hold the weight like the medium pulse that the larger ones can.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Solomon Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb.
Missile. Target.
I'm still standing, just like you.
Commands, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in.
Jump.
Give up.
Low.
You cannot win this.
Target. Target destroyed.
spinning.
Not yet. This is actually the first time I'm playing it. I did read it.
Throw yourself off the
They
ship
said the
now.
elementals should be better, not getting stuck and stuff.
And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you
I
as a
do notice before this update, they got stuck quite a bit.
Fight now! Puke later! You ghost bears cannot fight.
Target.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads. None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off.
Their bid really stacked the deck against us.
We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
No, they actually got stuck in the terrain and stuff. But yeah, they do. If they get on you, you can't move very much. I mean, they might have changed it a little bit because that one that was just on top of me.
target cooked. No match for a ghost bear.
Target.
Target confirmed. Moving to
I was able to
engage
push them around a little bit. Like the other day when we were all together, I wasn't able to move when he was against me, so...
New target. Target destroyed.
direct hit. That pilot just ejected.
New target.
Those jets are a pain to get. But if you can get them all, they give you a bonus.
Dash!
I just...
Target destroyed.
I just keep pressing my target button, and that's when I know they're close.
Scratched another target.
New target.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
I still love my ER Smalls. But yeah, the medium pulse do way better once you get up into the bigger mechs.
And that Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up. The zero-G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait.
My only thing is I hope I can reach.
Alpha Command, be advised. It appears
I hope I can reach that drop ship that goes by with these Smalls.
Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones.
Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sagan! Those straight impacts
I
will
love the
inflict damage in
Jaguars.
every
They're
inch
just
of the
such
ship.
evil bastards.
We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
New target.
Aft, Sagan!
Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range.
Copy, heading there now.
Did you notice, do they always come from the same direction, or do they come from different ones, the jets?
Target you.
Because if I know to what direction to keep looking at it, it'd be easier.
Your silver root Keshik is not
So what
as
direction? They come in from the front,
as I had expected,
or like the
Mr.
side here?
Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
You hear that, Silverroot? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are.
I do miss Perez. I liked him. He was a real bastard.
Target.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged.
Guess it helps if I put the scanner on.
Okay, range is good. Scanning.
Scanning complete.
Scan complete.
Scan
Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data.
Jump jet.
We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This
Jump
grizzly
jet
cannot go
fuel
critical.
Empty.
Understood.
More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low!
I don't need.
New target.
I don't need no stinking ammo.
Another wave.
I don't know.
Brace yourselves.
I don't think so. One time,
They're relentless.
one time I waited. I had one gun left on the
We only have a few
drop ship,
minutes to the underside, Bravo.
and I purposely kept not shooting it until I got all the jets done to get the bonus.
Off up top.
So I don't think you can, unless you get all your mechs blown up. That's probably the only way.
Tap out. Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears.
Low.
What do you say to that?
Target.
They will have to kill me first.
Incoming. Missile.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
Target. Destroyed.
They are clan, but they are still smoke jaguars.
Incoming.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, cub.
Target. Destroyed. New target. Target. Destroyed.
Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer showed its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
Destroyed.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
Scan mode disengaged.
Scratch another target.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Turned it to ash.
Yeah. I've been shooting a lot of them while they're jumping.
New target. Target
Brought it down.
destroyed.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ah! Maneuvering for a shot.
Subsystem
Enemy mech
destroyed.
out of commission.
Target destroyed. New target.
Moving for a clean shot.
Subsystem
These Surats are
destroyed.
no match for me.
Target destroyed.
Target zone is set. Moving with you, Star Captain.
Looks like I need 3 more jets.
Scan mode engaged.
the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is.
Too far away.
F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
Scan mode engaged. Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
I don't think I've ever been back this far. I think I probably missed those caches from before.
Jump jet
I don't know.
low.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Just fly over too quick.
Target. Scan mode disengaged.
Bastard!
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Destroyed. New target
F. Target sighted. Moving to fire, Star Captain.
destroyed.
Drop to that target.
Target destroyed. New target.
Maneuvering first shot.
Target destroyed.
Target verified. Firing.
I can't see how many ships it says there. It's 8 of 10, is it? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my game overlay chat is like right over that mission stuff, so sometimes it's hard to see what it says.
New target.
I see like a red dot behind me. Something chasing me. I don't know. It's on my radar there. It seems like my guy's acting like he's an enemy. It's showing him as an enemy.
Scan mode
In range. Scanning.
low.
According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot.
Oh, you
we
get
have our
stuck
knee
on stuff
their
on this
necks.
mission.
Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire. Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star
Subsystem
Captain.
destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Blasted that target.
Subsystem destroyed.
Roger that. Maneuvering with you.
Subsystem destroyed.
Shocked another on my codex.
Target destroyed. New target.
Threat neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, thanks. I seen them like at the last minute. Oh man, I only got one thing there, so I got to get that last fighter hopefully.
Scan mode
I'll tell these guys.
Disengaged. New target.
So it looks like they come from that direction. At least that time they did. I'm just spamming my target button so when that plane gets close, I can order them to shoot it.
New target.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Target destroyed.
That worked. Okay. Now we can destroy the last turret. Yeah, I didn't see where it was coming from. I just kept hitting target, target, target. And then finally it targeted it and then hit F1 quick and then let them guys shoot it.
New target.
Yeah. Too far out. I only get like when they're really close.
Destroyed.
Apparently they got it though. I do have some mechs with pulses on and they go farther.
New target.
Moving for a clean shot.
Target destroyed.
I got that one.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's got maybe mediums. Medium pulse or mediums.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Target destroyed.
The Union is down. The Union is down. Top
Too late.
No other signatures on radar. Underside is secure. Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result.
I'm not going to go in there because one time I went in there and it bugged the game out while that was closing, so.
This trial has proven again that the Silver Root Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghost Bears. You have earned it.
Alright, so we got that up to 600, so let's see. Take a little off of this. As always, I always need weapon parts.
Impressive pieces of clan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell.
Compared to my fire moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Aff. Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with her on the Ebon Jaguar. Yes, it's a nice mech, but it's not heavily armored in the center torso. I mean, you can't add armor in the center torso. I had one that got cored because I couldn't add armor there. Now, if you could put armor there, then I'd agree, but...
Adept Gustav Manson. It is good to see you again. How may I help you?
I'm here with data.
I like that guy.
I mean, Kon Kombrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel.
Kon Kombrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite.
Yeah, I like the
Sword
voice
Blood,
acting on
further
that guy.
reinforced by the 6 Alshane regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny, the intel Comstar provides has been invaluable to us.
Meg, I cannot.
Comscar guy reminds me of Ezra, blabbering whiner.
Upon my ascension to Zakan, I promised all of you that Con Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Elshane. This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships. This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems. Securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere, but achieving what Leo Showers and Operation Revival was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Con Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor.
They all have blue eyes.
But for a world that all Ghost Bears could one day call home.
He's just a hulking mass there. Oh, I got a question for you. You said you started playing the Jaguar campaign again, right? After the update for Ghost Bear. Did you notice that the hero mechs are not given to you anymore? Because I started it just the other night after doing this on Trueborn and stuff, and I found I got when I came and got the adder. Usually you got the adder and the hero adder. I only got the normal adder. So I'm just wondering if they basically screwed us and took the heroes away, or are we going to get them later on or something? Yeah, if you get a chance, let me know because I didn't get the heroes. Because you get the adder one pretty quick in the campaign, and then it usually when you go to like here the unread notifications, you would have like up here you'd have the adder, and then right below it would be the hero adder. But I didn't get no hero. So I'd like to know what happened to the heroes. Yep. I always get the Nova ones really quick because I just love the Novas and I fill my thing, my star with them. What do you mean for the? You mean the chassis upgrades? Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Probably because I don't usually go for upgrades until I got all the Omnis unlocked. So I'm always doing that first. Once I get all the Omnis unlocked, then I'll go to here. So that's probably why I didn't notice it yet. Yeah, I like the Rifleman 2C. I don't. There's like two 2Cs I don't like. It's the Jenner 2C and the Hunchback 2C. I don't care for those, but I do like the Rifleman. And I do like the Kodiak, so I wish they would have added the Grizzly and the Stone Rhino, but I don't know. I think they're pulling everything from MechWarrior Online, right? So do they even have a Grizzly in MechWarrior Online? I don't think they do. Yeah, I love those two. Those two mechs were in the original MechWarrior 2 Ghost Bear one. What was that, Red? Are you talking about the heroes? Well, I did unlock the Adder because I love that mech. So I unlocked it, but I still didn't have the hero. Unless I have to play another mission, and then when I come back from the mission, it gives it to me. I don't think I did that yet, but... Let me see what the next drop weight is. 295. Okay, so I could probably put this in. So this is what I'm using on this one. 5 medium pulses and 2 SRM6s. So I could put that one in. VR. This is the one that had the mediums on that ship. Four mediums and 5 ER smalls. Alright, let me read this here real quick. So what is that? What is that Althea hero? Oh, it was a typo? Okay. Yeah, I knew about the new mechs in the Ghost Bears, but I'm talking about the hero mechs from the Smoke Jaguar campaign. Before Ghost Bears came out, every time you unlocked, like, say, the Adder, you use these blue currency up there, you would also automatically get the hero version of it too, but they took that away, it looks like. Alright, I'm saving this up for evasion, so... Okay, energy range is one of my most important ones. That's max, so yeah. Let's start saving it up for evasion. She's not max though. So I think we'll do that. It helps with the ER smalls. He needs evasion, so we're going to save it for that. Yeah, same thing, evasion. Alright, let me catch up here in the... Fallout series. You talking about the Amazon one or the actual game thing? I don't know. I watched it when it first came out, so that's been a while since I watched it since. Oh, the Ghoul guy. Yeah, okay, now I remember. The cowboy one, yeah. Ooh, went through all that. Alright, give me a second. I gotta turn my overlay off so I can see the left side of the screen here. Alright. Well, we definitely want the damage. Ooh, nice. We got enough here and now. Range. We definitely want the range. And of course, we're done. Then we'll start working on the laser damage and the pulse laser damage and the pulse laser range. And then I'm constantly working, trying to get the heat. Oh, I got enough for it. Cool. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Good. Yeah, the ER smalls before the update and Ghost Bear came out, they were top of the line, but they got nerfed. I mean, they're still good, but they got nerfed because I had a 15 ER small laser direwolf, and I took screenshots of it, so this way I could make it again, and it was easy for me. And then after it came out, I looked at the live version of it and my screenshot, and you could see the DPS went down, so they nerfed the ER smalls. But they boosted the pulse ones, so that's why I'm using pulse ones on like the heavier and assault mechs. So now I got like a 14 ER, or not a ER, I have a 14 medium pulse direwolf, and that thing just cores that Atlas on the shooting range with just 2 shots. And that's on Trueborn, because you got to make sure you do the different difficulty settings, because if you go from like normal or expert all the way up to Trueborn, they're either adding armor or doing some kind of damage reduction or something, because the same thing that you could do, like my ER smalls would core the Atlas like on expert mode, but it wouldn't core it on Trueborn mode with the same amount of shots. So, okay, let's see. We got the research done. We got the barracks done. I think we're ready for the next mission. Let me make sure there's no mechs I want. So the Executioner. Executioner's good with the ER smalls, but for me to see the campaign so short, that for me to get all the things opened on it, to get that many ERs on it, I'll be already in a direwolf or something. So that's why I don't bother with this. Okay, the night gear is nice. Okay, so let's see. We got 2 in the arms, 1 up in top. So we have nothing on the left. So I want to find something that'll either give me 2 lasers in the torsos and some lasers in the right arm. Okay, there's 2 there. So it's either that one or that one. I'll probably do that one, maybe. This might work with the medium pulse if got enough weight. Yeah. Give me a second, gotta take the chat down again. I put that small targeting computer to get that 4% extra range. Alright, so we got one slot in there. Boy, that sucks. Well, what do we got here? Holy shit, a lot of weight left. What if... Hey, that's better. 71 and 75. Still wish I had more spots for heat sinks, but... well, let's give some armor here. So not really much left. Oh, 99, 86. That'll work. So we got what? 4, 5. 5 medium pulse and 2 large. Okay. And then let's set the groupings. Oh. So used to the other setup of changing it and then it hits save. Still getting used to this new setup. There we go. Okay, now I know I'm too high. Really? I just put the chat back up since I can see now. It does it? Okay. We gotta see that because that. Can you put them in the Omnimex though? Shit, you got me excited here now. Let's see. Holy shit! Now will that go into the? Well, shouldn't we have these already? Because I mean, when I go to buy or put weapons in, we don't. Well, I'm just gonna buy one anyway. Holy shit, that'll be nice. See? Damn it. Got my hopes up. Well, it looks like you can't use it on the Omnimex. Well, shit. Got me all excited and what a letdown. Okay, so it's 390. It was 295, and I'm 5 tons over. Okay, I can fix that. There we go. But wait, this guy's like more of a long range dude, so let's do that. All right, 395. 295. Here we go, boys. Let's strap in.
Commands, thank you for joining me. Our jump procedure is complete. Arrival in the Alshane system is confirmed.
That would have been nice if it
Not to
worked.
begin landing on the ground, Sekan.
Neg, Gustav, fill them in.
There are old Starleak orbital shipyards orbiting the planet right here. They were retrofitted into orbital gun platforms built into the outer perimeter of the main space station.
And they are operational?
Very much so.
Surely they detected our jump signatures. Why did they not blast us upon entry?
We were able to obtain the station's operational systems log. It outlines the dates for their systems reboot cycles.
We timed our jump for the station's sensors reboot. Next is their weapon systems. That gives us a window to disable the orbital cannons before the rest of our ships arrive and get hammered.
It sounds like we will be forming a boarding party.
Alf. Bravo. You will insert onto the station at this access point here.
Ship schematics show this is the fastest route to the outer perimeter of the station. You override a network of sealed gates weaving in and out of the station to reach the target cannons. Once they detect your presence, they will lock down the doors.
Got it.
Or we could just kick them in for you.
Your points will be busy on the main deck. Here. Once you insert onto the station, its short-range sensors will detect you. You must distract the main concentration of their forces, so Star Captain Lilith can focus on reaching the orbital cannons.
Any idea who we will be facing?
Elements of the 6 Alshin regulars and the Second Sword of Light.
Time to get acquainted with these elite samurai.
Their manifests show they also have aerospace assets in reserve.
I bid a star of Omnifighters to mitigate that. Star Commander Joanna will activate and give you air support. I will remain on the ship as your eye in the sky.
You will be a sitting duck if any Karitan ships jump into the system.
If they do, our emergence wave will keep them at bay long enough for you to execute. Silver Root, let us get to work.
Kodiak base, Kodiak!
Sakan, Bravo has boarded the space station.
I forgot. Gotta stop hitting skip when I'm streaming.
Thank you, Sakan.
Scan mode engaged.
We are at our approach point. We will make our way through the outer perimeter to the cannons. We'll update as needed. Good luck, Silverroot.
Scan mode disengaged.
Station teams.
Scan
The replicated
mode
emergence waves have subsided. The station sensors are now active.
We're detecting activity on short range. They know we are here.
And we are on the clock.
I don't know. I always like playing from the cockpit.
Looks like we are approaching the first door, Star Captain. We need to locate the override terminal.
I am on it. Found it. Moving to override.
Scan mode disengaged.
Okay, I heard somebody shooting. What the hell are they shooting at?
Scan mode engaged. Warning, leaving mission area.
Guess can't reach it.
Picking up heat signatures behind the door.
Security overridden.
Fire at will! Fire at
Scan
will!
mode disengaged.
Steer clear of the edge. Hostile alert! Enemies converging on us!
New target. Destroyed.
Their machine is critical.
New hostile detected. Spider. Target.
Tag them!
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Another down.
Detected. Griffin. Jump jet.
First section is clear.
Target
The
destroyed.
next gate is dead ahead.
Scan mode engaged.
Scanning.
We have contact inside the main deck. Give them hell, Rook.
Brace yourselves. Overriding.
Security overridden. Scan mode disengaged.
Bravo is advancing.
New hostile.
Hostiles firing!
Jenner.
Counter.
Target destroyed. New target.
Get him there.
Target destroyed.
It's funny when those elementals jump on your face.
New hostile detected. Panther.
Took off his PPZ arm.
Utility section is clear.
We need to stay mobile. I have eyes on the next gate. I know the drill.
Scan mode
Scanning for
engaged.
the override terminal. Overriding now.
Security overridden.
Detecting aerospace fighters.
The
on other
Nova is
side.
such a good mech.
Razor 1, it is time for your star to join the fray.
Bravo is pushing up.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Wow, they're back there.
Scan mode disengaged.
Contact down.
Target destroyed.
Weapon systems hot. Burning it.
Destroyed.
They are everywhere.
Target destroyed.
Might take us a minute to get these harassers off your back, Star Captain. Just do what you can. We have more incoming.
Target destroyed.
They are swarming us out here. Razor 3 just went down.
Destroyed.
Keep fighting. Keep
Destroyed.
fighting. Hey, look out. Another wave coming.
New
Dig
target.
in. Dig in.
Target destroyed.
Hostiles clear.
Scan mode engaged.
Next gate is marked. On me. Scanning.
Security
Check all your weapons.
overridden.
More fight back
Scan
inside.
mode disengaged.
Weapons are good.
Override complete. We need to shift
I just
inside
love the
into
planet
station
big
Earth.
in the background here. It's like if you take a step off of this platform here, you're gonna be lost in space.
Scan mode engaged.
Contact!
Scan mode disengaged.
Push them back! Push them back!
Target.
We have more company out here, Razors. I have a bogey in sight.
Detected.
These
Assassin.
Koreans are putting up a good fight.
Missile
They know what is at stake.
destroyed. Target.
Target verified. Firing. You smoked that target, Star Captain.
New target. Keep critical. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
I just seen something back here.
Red
New
down.
hostile detected.
Yeah, I think he got.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Af. Maneuvering for a shot.
Yeah, stand in front of me. Come on, move it.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And that is why I put friendly fire set to off. Because they like to walk in front of you.
New target.
Target cooked. No match for a ghost bear.
Area secured. Let us keep moving.
Oh, thank you for letting
We
me
need to
see your
advance
ass.
to the space station to reach the gun platforms. The route to the gate is marked.
Scan mode engaged.
This place built warships. Curitans are using it as a weapon.
Undeserving of this, or any other part of the inner sphere. All of their ideas and approaches, they just seem like a race to the bottom. F, that why we will relieve them of their hold on this.
Marked for pickup.
Star Commander Rook, status?
They keep flooding into the main deck. We're loosening their grip.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
It will be done.
What? What you want? Huh? Come on, scream again so everybody can hear you. The cat's in here screaming at me.
Scan mode engaged.
Spotted the door! Scanning now. Got it! Overriding now.
Security
Razor 1,
overridden.
we're about to advance back onto the outer perimeter.
Disengaged. Scan
Check our
mode
section
engaged.
for activity. There are bogeys in that sector. On our way.
Target locked.
Light them up, Bravo! Light them up! Hostile craft! Hostile craft!
Evade! Evade! Do not let it lock onto you! Maneuvering for a shot! Maneuvering for a shot!
Bring it down! Bring it down!
Great shot, Star Captain! Do us a favor and keep the rest of them off our backs.
Scan
F.
mode engaged.
Map shows the next gate is nearby. It leads back inside. Copy that. Scanning now.
Shit! They are coming through!
Scan mode
Counter,
disengaged. New target.
Damn it, I wanted his left eye. Oh, somebody got him.
We are getting closer to the cannon platforms.
Scan mode engaged.
Keep pushing, Bravo. Do not let up.
Security.
Computer shows the gate
overridden.
is down the ramp.
Scan mode disengaged.
Let us move.
The main deck is clear, Star Captain. More security forces in the lower decks. Bounding to them.
Scanning for the override terminal.
As ordered, Star Captain. On your coordinates.
Security overridden. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Shadowhawk.
Threat! guards up ahead.
Engaged.
We need to power through.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected. Dervish. Target destroyed.
Dude, get out of my face.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Only one left.
Target.
Not for long.
New hostile detected. Catapult.
Ah, target sighted. Moving to fire, Star Captain.
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
Target.
Your target is a heap, Star Captain. Nice work.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New target.
Got it. Orbital cannons are offline.
Target destroyed.
Ghost bears. I see you knocked out the cannons.
Scan mode engaged.
Scans showing plenty of resistance remains on the station. Detecting mass signatures at the top. Let us not keep them waiting. Doors up ahead. Scanning.
Security.
Stand by for override.
I guess these Surats have not had enough yet. You prefer they surrender?
Scan mode disengaged.
Never.
We have repair bays here. Everyone patch up if needed. These station forces still have some fight left in them.
We see more activity on the underside, Star Captain. We will head them off.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
On it. Understood, Star Captain. On it.
Yeah, let's get the night gear a try. That's actually pretty cool. It's not as hot as I thought it would be. It is slow as shit though.
There's the gate to the upper deck.
Security
Door is opening.
overridden. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
More contacts. We need to fight our way to the top and end this.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Target neutralized.
Target.
Ah! Maneuvering for a shot.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Trebuchet. Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
So, where do we go? Down here?
Scan mode engaged. New hostile detected.
There's Guy.
Jenner. Scan mode disengaged.
That mech is a smoking heap. More hostiles.
Target.
We need to clear this deck and get to the top.
Roger.
Destroyed.
Hold on one second. The cat's being bad, getting on shit again. This is how he turned off my computer that one time. Alright.
New hostile detected.
Knocked out that target.
Target destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire. Critical hit. Mech is down.
New hostile.
The deck is clear.
Locust.
Our path to the top is clear.
Just one more door to override.
Up top again.
Scan mode engaged.
Stand by. Scanning. Brace yourselves, Bravo. Going to override.
Overridden. Scan
We
mode
need to advance up
disengaged.
the ramp. We have contacts waiting for us.
We're going to secure the space station, Bravo! Whatever it takes.
New hostile detected. Banshee.
Maneuvering first shot.
Destroyed.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target. Target destroyed.
More reinforcements advancing on us.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Crush that target.
New hostile detected. Cyclops. Target.
Top of the station is secured.
Scan mode
Commands.
engaged.
Status.
All threats inside this station have been neutralized.
No flyers on radar. Sakhan Kabrinsky.
Disengaged.
The orbital shipyards are now under our control. Great work, Ghost Bears. I will see you all on the ship.
I didn't expect two of them to be right up there when I came up the ramp. And this guy didn't have any arms, so there was no melee attack. Which I hate doing anyway. Clanners don't do melee. It's undignified. Okay, let's clear that one. Max that one. And then max that one. You ever see that blinking? That's me tabbing out, checking the stream stuff. So it's not the game screwing up. All right, they all look good. Still working on the evasion, so I should have gave him the other Nova. He specialized in it. Oh, cool. I can give him an evasion. Okay. Okay, I am going to take my gargoyle. I like that one, and it's coming with. It comes with some points here, so I should be able to get the one arm that has lots of slots. Let's make sure I click the right one this time. Yeah, I didn't think I had that many points. This one would be just as good, I think, because it still has 6. The other one has 6 in one arm, so. And this one here only costs 300, where the other one's 500. Yeah. What a difference in arms. They both have 1 ton of armor in it. This one is 102. This one's 84. Okay, so let's see what the next drop weight is. $325. So we got 30 tons we can add. I'll swap those because that guy is good with the Nova. There we go. Oh, we still have two things queued up. That's nice. Range and heat. Let's work on some of the pulse stuff now. Damage. And that looks like about it. How about over here? Do we got any heat shit we can do? No, heat cooling. Need more parts, so that's it. So we got range, capacity, and pulse damage. We'll probably do this mission and then we'll call it after this mission.
Good work securing the space station and disabling the cannons, Ghost Bears.
Is it time to hit the ground?
Not quite yet. Comstar intercepted a radio transmission from a spaceport in Silverdale.
The Caritans are launching a force to try and retake the space station.
Can we not use the orbital cannons to blast them on approach?
Neg, our techs still need to reboot their systems. We need to buy them time.
What is the plan?
The Caritans will likely drop in at these 3 access points here, here, and here. The cargo bay, maintenance bay, and the hangar bay.
We will be ready for them.
Star Commander Rook, you will provide a shield for the techs until they can reboot the guns and get them back online.
We will keep them all in one piece.
Razor Star will patrol the outer perimeter of the station and blast any aerospace threats. The DCMS are coming to greet us, Ghost Bears. Let us give them a warm welcome.
Our sensors might weaken as we head down the ramp. F.
Scan
Brace for sudden
engaged.
contact.
At least we know where the fight is.
We will post up with the techs at the orbital guns. We will shield them until they are online and ready to fire.
My razors have bogeys in sight. We will keep them off your backs. We have no time to mess around, Bravo. We need to deal with those Caritans before more boarding parties arrive.
As long as Rook does his job and keeps the techs in one piece long enough to finish the job.
We will do our duty, Bravo. Just hold up your end. We will not be able to move fast enough to save your ass.
I love him. He's awesome.
disengaged.
Alright, DCMS coming at us.
Surats, we already took this from you. You will learn when to quit.
Spotted the turret's control array. Can someone get to it?
Scan
On
mode
it.
engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Target destroyed.
Brought that mech down!
Security.
Be advised, enemy reinforcements coming at us!
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. New target.
Enemy mech down!
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Trebuchet. Target destroyed. New target.
Hostile obliterated.
Scan mode engaged.
Eyes up!
Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Vulcan. Target.
Mech is offline!
New target. Target destroyed.
Send another to the scrap heap!
All commands be advised.
Scan mode
More
engaged.
DCMS pouring into the maintenance section. Good. Then we know where to find them.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Last time I did this, I was able to get it right there through the floor. Maybe I had a lower mech.
Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Oh, maybe they changed it.
This is Razor 1.
Scan mode
We are being
disengaged.
swarmed. Razor 3 just went down.
Scan mode engaged.
Techs are still cycling. Buy them as much time as possible.
My star might bite it before that happens. Hang in there, Razor One.
They will not hold out much longer.
Does not matter. We stay focused. We will carry out our duty no matter what happens.
We never tap out, Cub. Ever. We do not take that shame onto our codex. Got it? I got it.
Hopefully it winds around and gets over there.
There they are!
Scan mode disengaged.
Hit them!
Someone get those turrets online.
New hostile detected.
I am on it!
Target. Scan mode engaged. Security.
Chopped another of my codex.
Scanning complete.
Tag
Scan
them.
mode disengaged. New target. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Be advised, enemy reinforcements coming at us!
New hostile detected. Panther. Incoming missile.
Their pilot just punched out!
New target. Target.
Enemy mech down!
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
More contacts approaching. Brace yourselves.
Incoming.
Crush that target!
New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Centurion. Target destroyed. New target. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Scratched another target.
Star Captain Lilith. The Cretan's have dropped into the hangar bay, but they are staying put,
Scan mode engaged.
waiting for us to come to them.
Then let us grant their wish.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Understood. Solid copy.
That is a solid copy, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged.
Razor 1. Status.
They just restored the power to the cannons, but they need more time to reboot and sync the systems.
There's a Tigress in the vicinity, Razor 1. Do what you can to keep them busy. F. Caretans are waiting for us up in the hangar bay, Bravo.
We need to range up and hit them.
We are about to reach the hangar bay. Brace for contact.
Well, I don't see it anymore. It was up there through the floor. There we go, we got it.
Salvage. Marked for pickup. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Bravo is advancing. We are advancing now.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Caretans in sight.
Let us make it worth the wait.
Target destroyed.
I see the turret arrays, Star Captain.
Keep fighting.
New hostile.
I will flip the controller switch and get them online.
Scan mode engaged. Target destroyed.
Brace for
Security
enemy contact.
overridden. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Red down! Red down!
Target salvage, marked for pickup.
Brace yourselves!
Scan mode disengaged. New target. New hostile detected. Orion.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
New target.
Nice shot. Target is neutralized.
You're gonna blow!
Jump jet fuel low. New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Shocked another on my codex!
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Holy shit!
Scan
A
mode
Tigress is shooting at us!
Razor 1,
Target.
can you get it off our back? Nick, we were a little busy here.
We need to handle it ourselves. Cover and fire! Cover and fire!
New target. Heat critical. Target
Bullseye!
destroyed.
Nice shot!
All targets are down. The
Unlocked.
space station is clear, Sakan. I am not picking up any other shuttles headed your way. You are clear, Bravo.
The perimeter of the space station is clear too. I lost a couple men,
Scan mode engaged.
but their sacrifice will be remembered.
Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander Rook. Sitrep.
Rebooting cycle is nearly complete. It is safe to say these guns will not be destroying any incoming Ghost Bear ships.
Good work, Bears. We own Elshane's orbit. Soon, we will own the planet itself.
Nice, okay. We'll take a little off of this. Max that. And there we go.
When are we gonna get some solid ground under us again?
Battling in zero-G is no fun. If you feel space sick, get to the med bay and ask for some promethazine. You do not want to make a mess of things here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Leave the helmet.
Sean always hated space travel. He'll be fine once we get some dirt under him.
Rick, that was Jonathan, Sean's replacement. Sean... He died on Last Frontier.
No, that cannot be right.
It is. Remember? Last Frontier? We fought to make Aletha and Bjorn our new cons.
Yes, you are right. I remember now. Sakon Delvalar is gone. We protect Aletha now.
Everything good here?
Aft, Star Captain.
Good. It will not be long before Aletha gives us the green light for Planet Fall. Check your machines. We will deploy soon.
Copy.
Copy.
I remember. Sakon Delvalar is gone. We protect Aletha now.
He's getting worse. He tries to hide it, but he is slipping.
I told him years ago not to get those damn implants.
What can we do?
Get him in the fight. Facing an enemy head-on will help him refocus.
What about after? How long do you think he can last in this state?
I do not know. If things continue to get worse, my hand may be forced.
Understood. Do what you can for him. He is one of us.
I will.
Okay. Let's see. Not much of a help there in mechs. We did get the ER large, or ER laser range too, so we should be able to get the third one now, hopefully. So we got heat capacity and damage on the pulses still left. So that should be the end of the range, and the damage should be done for the small lasers. Now we're going to focus on the pulses. We want pulse damage and pulse range. So we don't have enough stuff for pulse range. And pulse damage is queued, so we gotta wait for that to be done first. So let's see if there's anything under the mech. Heat cooling, there we go. That's another one we want. And that should do it. Cool. Chassis milestone. The Nova. Ooh, new hot rod camo pattern. We're close. Maybe one more mission and we'll be able to get the last evasion. At least for her. Yeah, he's too far away. She's too far away. And he's too far away. As well as he's too far away. So we still got some more, but the one girl, Tara, should be able to get it maybe next mission. Let's see what the drop weight will be. MW355. So 30 more tons we could add. Basically another gargoyle and replace the Nova. If I had a Warhawk, I could replace the night gear with that one. That would be 2, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But that'll be for next time, because I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. At least we didn't have any problems with this stream, so... So, thanks for anybody checking me out. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you're at. And I am out of here. Take care. Yep, you take care, Mad.